Good morning.
Morning. It's not too early for a margarita, but I'd rather have a Bloody Mary.
Ooh. Have you ever heard of those Bloody Mary buffets?
I saw there's a place over by us that does it, and oh my god, they have like chicken legs even that they put in these. It's ridiculous, but it's really cool.
I've never had a Bloody Mary before, so that would be very interesting.
I like tomato juice, and I don't drink it as much as I used to. So I like, if I'm going to have a Bloody Mary, I like the spicy one, which I'm not a big spicy person, which is kind of weird, but I do like that.
You know, I do notice, Chrissy, the older you get, I think I like spicier foods. Is it because I'm losing my taste buds?
So, like, we went to a Mexican place last night, and they had an appetizer platter, and I wasn't really hungry, so I thought I might order that. But I said to the guy, I said, is anything on there? It had jalapeno poppers, 3 of them. And I said, are they really hot? And he said, you know what? They're really not that hot. He said, I don't know if it's because of the cream cheese. And it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was really good.
Yeah, if they make it with good. Yeah, if they make it with good cream cheese, then it's not hot. It's just right.
Yeah. So it's daylight savings in Caroline. Hi, Bud Files. You know that is like my kryptonite. I always freak out because in Arizona, if you all don't know, we don't have daylight savings time, but the rest of the world does. And being a new supervisor, I'm worried about tomorrow. Like, I don't know why I am worried about tomorrow, because nothing changes for us. But I'm kind of worried that somebody's going to come in late or come in early.
For you guys, no. Well, your people get paid hourly. Why would they come in late?
I'm telling you, this daylight savings time is just, I don't know. I'm flustered. That and time cards are my kryptonite.
Oh, that's right.
I'm so afraid somebody's going to not get paid. I'm going to do something stupid. But
how did that go? Your time card?
Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. So I put it in my own head, which is just stupid. But anyway, it is what it is. But we're all glad that you're here. We don't have a lot of people in here, but I'm wondering about the daylight savings time. That might be the problem. So no worries, though. I have been on the search for deer because I know you all like deer. And I was just telling Caroline, not a deer to be found anywhere. So I have other stuff to show you, but I have no deer today. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Let's jump into our show and tells, though.
Yeah.
We have a lot of show and tells to show you guys. All right. First show and tell is Shanika. Isn't she adorable? Oh,
that's adorable. Yet.
So Shanika, she ordered the hat from me. I made 2 witches.
That's right. That's right. I remember. Yeah.
So I custom made her hat. Her hat is a spider. Hers was a red spider with red spider web material that was velvet, and then I added up all this other stuff, and then I made a matching necklace with it that had a spider.
Oh, yeah, her necklace has a spider too.
So she said it was really spooky, and she wanted it spooky because she worked to work, and she said she got a lot of compliments. So I was really excited when she had that.
Oh, that's good. That's really cute. And I like she had the red shirt on too. That looks so good.
I'm really hooked on making these hats now because I realized those hats that I made, they're stiff enough as bracelet holders when I show displays.
Oh.
So I'll show some more later on this year to show you guys for displays. But thank you,
Shanika, for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
If you watch us in the reruns, you look adorable.
Right? Doesn't she? That's cute. So that's the first show and tell. And then the next one was Turkey Alert.
Turkey Alert?
This is a platter that Simone found.
Oh.
This is epic. I usually see turkey platters, but this one is really well done.
Well, I see them, but they're all usually one colored. Like they don't have color to them. So
I know.
is this a vintage one?
I don't know, Simone, where'd you find this one? Because this looks, I really love, like, here, I'll even show um,
Because it kind of looks vintage to me.
isn't that beautiful though? It's hard to find turkeys because Simone got me on the hunt to look for turkeys. I mean, Chrissy, did you see any when you were hunting at
I
Goodwill?
actually had, I don't know what I did with it now though. I have a turkey gravy boat right here on my shelf, but now I don't know where it went. Oh, it's over here. I have a turkey gravy boat that I found, which I think is kind of neat. But I love all the colors in that.
Oh, yep. She says it's vintage. Yes, yes.
Oh, I bet it is. I love the acorns too.
Yeah, I do. Isn't that just pretty? I have pumpkin platters and turkey. I need to resell them. I don't know what to do with them because I don't make anything that big anymore.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike, Mark, or Michael, whoever it is. Hello. Hi, you guys.
Oh, Simone found it at a church thrift store. Oh, those are the best.
Wow.
Hello, Mike and Mark. Hello, hello.
That's really cool, Simone. That's really
Isn't
cool.
it?
I'd be afraid. I would be afraid. I wouldn't even put anything on it. I would put it on display and I wouldn't put anything on it because I'd be afraid to. I wouldn't want that, to wear down.
And don't forget, later today, you guys can go over and watch Two Old Guys on their channel.
Hi, Miss Pamela. Good morning.
Hi, Miss Pamela.
I hope you're feeling better today. I hope you're feeling better.
Was her daughter selling yesterday?
Yeah, she and Miss Pamela, I think she did a good job. I really do. I think she did a good job. Miss Pamela has a show on Saturday night, and she wasn't feeling very well. And Kelly just came in there and she took the reins and took over. Hi, Marcy. Good morning.
Kelly is like a pro.
So 2 show and tells. That's excellent. So we need to let you guys a little bit of housekeeping. Next week, we will not be having a Sunday show. We both have something going on. Billy and I are having a garage sale on Saturday, and it takes us all that and the next day putting stuff away.
Well, make sure you do a short little video of your garage sale setup so we can take
I will. I'll do that. When you see our garage sale, you'll be like, what the heck? Because it's crazy. We have just tubs and tubs of stuff that if we buy, like if we go to the Goodwill and we buy a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not something we can put on eBay or here, it goes in the garage sale bunch. So we do get a lot of people too, because we do it the same time the guy across the street does it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they know him. He sells more newer things, like he gets those Amazon pallet things. Mm-hmm. So they all know him from that stuff. And then we're right across the street and we have a huge driveway. So people come in and park. So it's a big deal when we do it. But like I said, I'm taking off Friday from work, hopefully, and Saturday and then Sunday. It'll take us 3 days. Marcy, I got this from a friend. I want it to be bright and cheery this morning. Yeah. And it's actually like one of those t-shirt dresses. So it's very comfortable for me. I like to wear those around the house, like my moo-moo kind of thing. So so next week there won't be a show. And we have some exciting things we want to talk to you guys before we start our sale. So yes. Caroline. Yep.
Should you want me to pull up the thumbnail?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we're going to do something called the recipe roundup. So we just thought we'd do a little bit of interaction with you guys. And you guys know I love to cook and everything. So we're going to ask you guys each week to send us a recipe. Now, let me go to my instructions so you guys know what we're going to do. Because why? Because I can't read the one that I put on the thing. So if you have a favorite recipe that you want to share with us and everybody in the chat, we're going to ask you to submit it on a recipe card. and take a picture of it and either email it to me or Caroline. You can handwrite it. You can type it. You can just take a picture of an old recipe that maybe you clipped out of a book or something, and then send it to us. If you can, send us also a picture of you as a youngster, if you're willing to do that, so we can kind of play a guessing game. And then put your name on the back of your recipe, or just, you don't really have to do that now that I'm thinking, if you're sending me an email, duh. Yeah, okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to post that recipe. We'll talk about it, who sent it to us, and then we're going to post it in our community page. So if it's a recipe you guys would like to take and try, you can take it from the community page, rewrite it on your own recipe card, and maybe start your own recipe book or box. So for me, I collect old recipes. In fact, Miss Pamela, this one I got from you. So I have 2 big old recipe cans, and I go through them, the old ones. So like in this one, this lady, most of this was hand printed, but she also had ones that were, she cut out of a newspaper. So if you can take a picture of that and share them with us and tell us what you do with it, or how you maybe display it, or whatever. And so we just thought that was a way. We don't have to exchange emails, so we're all private. The only one who's going to see the email and who it's from is me and Caroline. And then we'll take a picture of your recipe somehow or whatever, and we'll display it here. So for instance, later I'm going to start us off, and I have a recipe that I'm going to share with you like this. And I'm not going to share it right now, but that's how we can do it. And then this way we can all kind of share recipes and talk about them and see. We're going to do this starting today, November 1st till January 1st. So it could be a recipe for Thanksgiving or Christmas. It could be for Easter, whatever you want.
It could be drinks too. It doesn't have to be food. It could be appetizers, something simple, or something that you guys do to make your life a little bit easier for the holidays.
So that's going to kind of be our show and tell for the next couple weeks. So I hope you guys will participate and share some of those fabulous, fabulous food ideas with us.
Yeah, and Chrissy and I will post it up in our community pages so you guys can get the directions on how to do it. And feel free to ask us too, or leave a comment below. Maybe we'll also leave a comment below on the directions of what to do too as well. Okay.
It is actually, then if you can find your own recipe box or start creating your own recipe box, maybe you could call it the early bird recipe box, and you find a real cute box and start putting the recipes in them and maybe handwriting them. I love collecting old recipe boxes. I love that. And sometimes in your package toppers, I'll put one or two in there depending on what I'm in the mood for that week. So yeah, we just thought we'd do the recipe roundup, and we're going to start it, of course, not next week, but the week after that. So you have some time to get your recipes into us. And if you can send a picture of you as a youngster, that would be fun too, because I think I have one that I can show you. I think a lot of my pictures were ruined in a flood, and but my aunt was able to give me some replacement pictures, so I would have some. So anyway, so that's what we're working on. I hope you guys will participate. Do you want to do logistics, Caroline? Then we'll get started.
All right, let me pull that up. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl, and you are here on the early bird sale with Chrissy's Corner Collectors and I. All right, please respect everyone in the chat. Make sure you are we're in dual streaming, which means we're on 2 different channels. We're on Yunstargirl's channel and on Chrissy's Corners for Collectors channel. I'll do my best to highlight everyone's comment in the chat on the screen. So, but make sure you are in all messages and live chat. If you're not in all messages and live chat, you may miss claiming an item. So just make sure you're in all messages and live chat so we don't miss your comments. All items are sold as is. If there's any caveats or issue with the items, we'll let you know. And if there's anything you're interested in seeing or wanting us to bring, or you're in search of something, let us know too. Pinned to the top of the chat is a jot form. Jot form is just basic information from you guys that we need from you guys. If you have not filled it out, you are not blue. But if you filled it out, you are blue in the messaging area. So the jot form just asks for your YouTube name, your address, where we should ship the item to, and then any comments you would like to add in the jot form. It's confidential. We don't share the information unless we're selling with another reseller. So if you haven't purchased from us and you would like to fill out the jot form, go right ahead and fill that out. And if you want to give something to someone and you want us to send it to someone too for the holidays, put that in the jot form too as well. Okay. Invoicing is done differently. This week for invoicing for me, I could either invoice you today. Actually, I can only invoice you today. Otherwise, you have to wait a full 2 weeks before I ship an item out. But typically, I only ship out items within 2 weeks, and I don't wait any longer than 2 weeks to ship out the item. Chrissy, when will you invoice?
Probably either Tuesday or Wednesday. And okay. It will be, I'll invoice unless you tell me that you definitely want an open box.
Yes. So Chrissy and I do open box policy. If you would like us to accumulate and add your stuff to a box and then ship it out, we can do that. So let us know, because we do open boxes. If you do purchase anything from us, make sure that if you want us to ship it out, it has to be $5 before shipping and handling. So your items, if you claim it for $3 and you just claim that one item, you're going to have to wait till you make up to $5 before we can ship it out, because it's just more cost efficient. If we have any starting bids start at like $2 increments. So if we have something at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. I'll let you know if we have any starting bids. You must be 18 years or older to purchase anything. If you're under 18 and you just like to watch, you're more than welcome to watch, but you must be 18 years or older to purchase. Shipping is done differently from each seller. I ship from Texas and Chrissy ships from Arizona. So please keep weight and destination in mind when you are claiming an item too as well. All right, Chrissy, anything else for logistics?
That says it all.
All right. Oh, I use letters to claim items, and Chrissy uses words. Chrissy usually uses a ticker. So if you see an item in the ticker that you want to see, just say P and then say the item. Or if you just type in the item, we assume that you want the item, and we assume that you bought the item. All right. Who wants to go first? Chrissy.
You want me to go first?
Oh, it's a white banner. I think Miss Pamela, you filled out the jot form, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have your information. You're good to go.
Okay, there's my ticker. So again, I looked high and low, guys, for deer. No deer to be found, but I found a couple of neat things. So I'm going to show two, and then the next round, if you want to see one in the ticker, I'll go by that. So the first one I'm going to show you, the word is going to be England. Mine are all buy it now. So before you decide to buy it, let me describe the item so that you know fully what you're getting. So this is made in England, and it's a silver-plated snuffer, candle snuffer. And right here, it's marked England. Let's see if you're going to be able to see that. And it's really kind of neat. You know, if you have a lot of candles at Christmas time or Thanksgiving, you put them on your table. This is, you know, you put it out with this. I don't have any candles, do I? No. So you just snuff it out with that. And then, you know, it kind of helps to not get that much smoke in the air kind of thing. But it is silver plated, and it's just a cute little snuffer that I found. And I thought it would be kind of interesting to have that on the table if you have a lot of candles. So, of course, if you're using those big chunky candles, that doesn't work. So it only worked for, I don't have a candle here in sight, do I? No, I sure don't. So you just snuff it out like that and puts the candle out. So that's my first item. If you're interested in it, the word is England, and you would type England, and it's going to be $9. And again, it is silver plated. I'm not going to take any of the patina off of it because I know people like the patina. All right, so that's that. The next one I'm going to show you is really, I've not seen this before, but after I looked it up, so this is, if you have any grandkids, this is kind of neat. It's a Campbell soup can. Okay, looks like a can, Campbell soup, but it's crayons. So the word for this is going to be crayons. So they've not been used. They're still sealed in their bag. And the crayons are shaped like letters in the soup. And it has a little book in it. I don't want to take the book. It's a little sketch pad. I don't want to take it out because I'm afraid it's not going to fit the pad. But it's a little Campbell soup sketch pad. And then they can write in there and color in there. But I just think the little can is so cute. If you are a Campbell soup collector, because there are some, this is just cute to have as in your display. But I think especially like in the wintertime, these Campbell soup jar things, they just look so neat because they're red, they have white, and you can use them as a riser. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. So this is not vintage or anything. It's not terribly, terribly old, but I just thought it was really cute. And it's in great shape, not ever been used. So if you're interested in the crayon, Campbell soup crayon container, it's going to be $8. It weighs about a pound, I guess, and never been used. So those are my two.
It reminds me of, remember those letters, the ABCs that you used to have on the refrigerator?
Yeah, the plastic ones.
Yeah.
They always fell off too when you were opening and closing the door of the refrigerator. They always fell off. I just think it's so cute. Look at, and you could probably put a bowl out there if you want, like a plastic bowl. I don't know. I just thought it would be cute. So anyway, those are my two. If anybody's interested in those two, and if anybody's interested in any of the other ones, let me know, and I will pull it for the next one. Okay. Take my banner off there. Hold on. My ticker.
You want me to go?
Sure.
Alrighty. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up in the chat. Here is my ticker. And somehow I lost my ruler, which I'll have to go find another one. All right. The first thing I have is a corsage flower. This is a vintage flower. I don't know what kind of flower it is. I'm sure you guys know. Those are those, the two balls. The spheres are those silk balls. Ornaments, they're the mini ones. Then there's a mini bell.
It looks like a morning glory to me.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's what it looks like to me.
So there's a little bell here. There's two little balls here. You know, those silk ones.
Oh, yeah. The satin ones, yeah.
It's a fun little corsage.
Oh, that'd be nice for the holidays.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty old because you could tell by the ribbon. It's like this green. I thought that would be kind of fun. So it's only $7 if anyone's interested. Just put letter A in the chat. Okay.
I remember my grandmother at Christmas time. My grandfather always bought her a corsage for church. Always.
Really?
Yes. She loved them. And generally it was either roses or carnations. Aww. And it was usually white with the like little red, like a red bow, but it was usually white and red and then some sprinkles on it.
Okay. Next thing I have is a French fry dude from McDonald's. Do you guys remember these? I forgot what year this was. But it's a little French fry from McDonald's. Has headphones on, music, skates. What year is this from? Oh, wow. 1989.
Wow.
1989. Little fry guy.
How cute he is.
Isn't he cute? Is he bendable? Yeah, I guess so. You can bend him.
Oh,
only by so much, though.
Now, wouldn't that be cute to turn that into an ornament for your Christmas tree, too?
Yeah.
You could have a McDonald's Christmas tree.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I used to do that when my kids were little. We had 2 trees in the house. One was their fun tree, and that was usually in the family room. And then in the main living room, I always had a themed tree. And I love doing it. Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah.
I for sure want a McDonald tree now.
They're so cute. Like, I love the miniature foods they did. Like, remember the fry guy and the hamburger guy in the commercial, Chrissy?
The hamburger guy, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, hello. Good morning, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
All right. That's my 2. I think you have a request for your round, Chrissy.
Yeah, I pulled it. Yeah. All right. Let me get my banner up and your ticker up. Okay, so somebody asked for the F and F, and what does that stand for? Fitz and Floyd. So if you guys know, you all know Fitz and Floyd. So this is a dish. It's a Fitz and Floyd. Oh no, I am wrong. But we're going to go with F and F anyway. It's not Fitz and Floyd. It's Department 56.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah, I totally with that. Why did I think it was Fitz and Floyd? Because this lady had a whole bunch of dishes and she had some Fitz and Floyd, but they had some issues with them. But then this was in there. That's why, probably. So anyway, it's the Department 56, and it's Christmas ornament. Just a plate, a red plate with a Christmas ornament. I think it's kind of neat that, I mean, if you wanted to hang it as a Christmas ornament somewhere, you could. But it's got this gold paint up here, and it's in great shape. There's not an issue with it at all. So it's just a big plate. Now, where's my ruler? So if you went from the top of the ball, it's 13 inches tall. Now, there is some paint missing right here. It just kind of wore down the gold, but you really don't notice it that much. But I think it's just a cute little dish for Christmas time. And I think we were talking about it last show, that I like to buy different plates and then put, treats on it for somebody when I give it to them, or I go to their house and then they can reuse it. So I just thought it was a cute plate. $9. You can still claim it as F and F, but it's Department 56. I wigged out on that. Sorry about that.
Department 56 has really nice stuff, though.
Yeah, they do. It's really well done. And I'm just surprised it's like there's really no issues except for the little bit of wear on the gold. And my chair keeps slipping. I don't know what's going on. Okay, next part is I'm going to do this one, home. So this is a needlepoint. It's hand done. And it says happiness is homemade. And you know that I'm all about that. So it's needlepoint. And there's a little stove and a kitty cat and a little dog. And now in the back, it can only hang on the wall. It's not a stand-up one, but it's a little bit older. You can tell by the frame, but there's no issues with it. There's no stains or anything on it. So I left it in the frame because I didn't want to take it out and mess up, because they really pulled it nice and tight. But it's so cute. It has little utensils and a kettle on the stove and a little fire in there. And the kitty cat, he's sitting right here on his little mat in front of the stove, because cats love to sit in front of the fireplace and the stove. And the dog's looking at the tea kettle, or he's getting ready to eat whatever's in that casserole dish right there.
That's so good.
So, and again, like I said, it is a little bit older, but you can tell by the back. But the front, there's no stains or issues or anything with it. So this is $10, and it's not heavy at all. And it's just a nice little decoration on a wall. Happiness is homemade. All right. I'm going to show one more.
Okay.
Because I don't have a lot to show today. Okay. This guy, I named him. He doesn't really have a name, but I just thought he was adorable. Now, I've never heard of he's resin. I've never heard of this Nancy Williams Coin and Company, but he's from 2001. And I called him Twink because look at his face. Oh, my bird called him Twink too. So it's called shoveling, and he's got a shovel and a little bit of snow here that has some glitter on it. But look at his face. So cute.
Oh,
Don't you want to just pinch those cheeks?
what's he
And his
made
hat?
out of, Chrissy?
He's resin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But he's shiny. I don't know how they did that. But it does say shoveling on the bottom. I just thought he was kind of adorable. And if you like different kinds of like elves and gnomes and stuff. Oh, welcome back, princess. She's been outside all morning. I just thought he was cute. And there's no issues with him. But if anybody's interested in him, he's got a scarf around his neck with a little piece of mistletoe. All right, those are mine.
Oh, yes. Is Gloria blue?
Let me check.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
she said thank you. So yes, I'm going to say yes.
Was that your 3, Chrissy?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Chrissy. All right. Let's see what I got. Here's my ticker. What do I got next for you guys? Oh, I have a really fun thing to show you guys. I forgot I had these beads. These are little Mickey pumpkin beads.
Oh.
So they're little stylus pens. So they're pen and a stylus. They're Mickey Mouse heads. And they're little pumpkins. And I have one in silver, green, orange, and yellow. And they're the shorter ones compared to my other pens. So what happens is you pull off the bottom, and it's a pen, and then it's a stylus. So it looks like that. So here's the silver one. Okay. And here is the green one. The green one has a little glitter on the base, and they write with black ink. Then this one is a little orange one.
That's fun.
Aren't they fun?
That would be fun if you're getting ready to take somebody on a trip to Disney World and like you're going to surprise them. And you know how they have like the signature books where they go around to the characters and they get them to sign. That'd be a cute pen to use for that.
Yeah, and I like it because the stylus you could use on your cell phone or you could use it on your tablet. Sometimes, like when I do work, it's easier for me to use a stylus than my finger. So those are $8 each if anyone's interested in those.
They're cute.
Aren't they? Okay. I don't remember if I showed this the last week, but I have a snowman stocking holder. And it's not just a regular stocking holder, it's a bobblehead. So the head moves. I put a little stuffing in it so when I ship it, it doesn't move too much.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you could take the stuffing out. So it's a little bobblehead. And it's I don't remember where I got this from. Anyways, he's a little bobblehead. I cleaned and disinfected him. The snow on the bottom is a little glitter. There's a little shimmer on there. And the starting bid for this is $7 if anyone's interested. The only caveat is there's a little scuff mark on the back. I tried cleaning the best I can. I probably should use a magic eraser, but there's like 2 little scuff marks. But otherwise, he's in really good condition. He's so cute. Little snowman. Snowman! Do you guys ever watch Claymations? That's all I watch when the holiday comes around.
Oh, yeah. You know what? They're hard to find sometimes.
The Claymations?
Yeah. Do you remember the one, the little drummer boy?
Oh, Drummer Boy?
Yeah, the Drummer Boy. I have a hard time finding that every year. You know what else? I used to have the, VCR tape for this. The Waltons, the original, like pilot, the Homecoming.
The Waltons?
I watched it every year for many, many years.
I'll have to look that up. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's really old. Like it's
Is it?
really old. Yeah, but it's my favorite.
Mm. So, wee. I just like that he's a bobblehead.
I know, that's so cute.
Isn't he? All right. Back to you, Chrissy.
All right. Back to me. Let's see. Let me put my ticker up again. And I'm going to show this next. So this is, I found these and I just thought they were adorable. But I didn't want to sell them to you just as is. So I'm putting with this, it's a vintage bottle. It's just a clear bottle. If you, you can use it for Halloween or whatever, but I've got these 2 glass flowers with a glass leaf. And they're stirrers. I mean, I think they're stirrers. They look like stirrers, but there's not anything wrong with them, which was amazing to me. So you've got the rose, not very big. You've got the little leaf. And then you've got the little sunflower, which is so cute. And then I just have them sitting in this little jar. So
how pretty is that?
I'm pretty sure they're stirrers because look at the bottom of them, like they're rounded in that. I'm pretty sure they're stirrers, but I've not seen any. The sunflower is a little shorter than the rose, and then the leaf is just by itself, just I guess for decoration. So you're getting all of that for $7 if you're interested. I couldn't tell you who made them. I don't know. And truthfully, if I'm being honest, I didn't even bother to, look them up. Like sometimes I'll do research on it, but I just thought they were adorable. And each of those little petals are individual on there and applied. Like how they stayed in these were in a Goodwill bag. How they did not break. I'm telling you. When I saw them in there, so there was a deer in the bag. So I saw the deer first.
Of course.
Okay, it was a little ceramic deer, not anything terrific. But I saw the deer first, and when I went to grab it, I realized the deer was broken. But then these were running around on the bottom. And I was like, how the heck did they not get broken?
Right? Why would you put that in a bag?
I don't understand sometimes. I don't know who's working in that back room, but they need some training. But can you imagine your Bloody Mary in the morning with this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, so the word for that is flowers. If you're interested in glass flowers. Morning, Venus. Glad you could pop in. Okay, so that's the flowers. Now the next thing I have, I don't know if these are vintage. I don't know because I've never seen them before, but I'm thinking that they are, and I'll show you why. They're really well done. So you're getting a lot, 2, 4, I think there's 6, and they're old, like lead ornaments. So here's why I think these are older, because they're really well done. Here's the front of Santa's face, but the back is really the back of his head. Does that make sense what I'm saying? So you get 2 Santas, and they're just plain. For me, if you have a very rustic tree, I'd leave them alone. But you could paint them. Then you get 2 of the boots, and again, the front has different detail than the back. So somebody, I think, made these at home, but in a mold. So you got 2 Santas, 2 boots, and then you get 2 Christmas trees. Just like that. So like the Christmas tree ones, I would paint them green, like a watercolor green, or maybe just dry brush them with a little bit of green so that it looked like the paint was coming off it. You crafters know what I'm talking about. But I just think they're kind of neat. For me, I would just leave them pewter. But see how the front design is different than the back?
Yeah, because if you have those like Tim Holtz distress crayons, you could probably rub that design,
Yeah.
that color on there to make the image pop.
So here's the thing. This is considered one lot. So it's $6. You're getting 6 of them. I have additional ones. So if more than one person wants one of these, let me know. Or if you are a crafter and you want more than one lot, I have a few. So let me know what you'd like. And there's no date on them or anything. So the fishing wire, I'm thinking, is newer. You could change that because the holes on the top of these are big enough that you could put a piece of ribbon in there. I think the ribbon would be nicer looking, truthfully, but these would be good little toppers too for gifts if you distressed them or painted them, and even if you just painted them like one color, like a off-white, just to show all the design in it. I think it would be kind of neat, and then you could use them as toppers for gifts. And they're going to come to you in this little cute bag for you to do whatever you want with them. But it looks like it reminds me, the metal, the feel of the metal reminds me of when Billy used to make weights for fishing. He has like a little mold.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. So that's those two. And I'm going to do one more. And I'll do the chicken. Okay, where are you, chicken?
Chicken.
There's the chicken. So it's just a little tiny creamer. It's one of those ones that looks like it's Italian.
How cute.
And the cream, and it's like a personal size one. And the cream comes out of his little mouth. There's no chips or anything on him. He's not marked, but he certainly does give me the Italian feel to him. And he's got green and yellow and orange on him. So this is something too you could put out on your Thanksgiving table if you're having coffee. The word for him is chicken, if you're interested in him. And again, no issues. Even the paint is in really good shape. So if you're having your grandkids over for breakfast, if you get like in the morning on a Sunday morning and they're making pancakes or waffles or something, you could give them each a little creamer of their own with their syrup in it, and they could use that. Oh, that's so sweet. That would be really cute. That'd be something. And morning, Shanika. And you could, there's room here. Like if you had a really good penmanship and one of those paint pens, you could put their name on it and personalize it. And then that's like a little keepsake that you could give them. But that's my little chicken. And he's available. And that's my 3. Let me get rid of my banners.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's 3.
Alrighty.
I'm on a roll this morning.
And thank you, Shanika, for sending your picture in to us earlier. I think you, let's see, where is that picture? Let me show that real quick. There's Shanika. See? Thank you for sending that picture. So lovely.
Great picture.
Okay. All right. Wait. Oh, I was going to play music. No, I don't want to play music. Let me go back to that screen. All right. Here's my ticker. And let me get down to... All right. Next thing I have to show you guys is my bubblegum necklaces. So the ones I made last year, I actually posted them on eBay and they all sold. So I only have a couple left. So this one is a new one. It's a little elf one.
Oh.
Now the elf feet are like shimmery. And then I have green balls here and little candy cane stripes. And it is on a lobster clasp. And it's about, this one I think is about 20, what did I say? Is it 22? It's a weird size. Give me a second. I can't remember what size I had this. But a lot of my bubblegum necklaces I posted on eBay and they sold. So I can't remember. It's either it's either 21 or I can't remember. It's either 21 or 22 inches long.
Elf. I love Elf.
Oh, I know. I love that movie. Have you seen it, Chrissy? I watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, 22 inches long. And I did have some elf slippers somewhere. So that's my necklace. And it's on a cord. I'm allergic to a lot of metal, so that's why I started making my own jewelry back then. So this one is like a hyperallergenic one. It's that one's $9. And then the next one I have a Grinch one. Here is a Grinch one. The Grinch one, the heads are Grinches. There you go.
Oh.
There's a little Grinch head. So there's a sparkly little ball. This one's also a 22-inch necklace. And it's really lightweight. It's not heavy at all. So adults can wear it. Kids can wear it. And then the third item I have is a little Santa bench. So they're little elf feet, and the bench is draped over with a Santa runner kind of. So there's a little ball. There's a tiny little bench. It's only $3.
Caroline, Cindy would like F, please.
Cindy would like F. Okay. And I only made one necklace. I can make a gnome one. So this one will go to Cindy. And Cindy, let me know, do you want to do open box? Okay. All right. So if you guys want me to bring more of those bubblegum necklaces, I probably have just a few more, but as soon as I post them on eBay, they're gone. So just make sure you let me know, because my necklaces for the holiday, once they sell out, they're gone. And I try not to replicate the design. Okay, Chrissy, back to you.
Okay, so the next thing I have, there's a little issue. When I bought it, I didn't see it because somebody tried to fix it. But so just a little disclaimer, this is Sylvester, and he's a creamer. So he had a little chip on his ear, but when I looked at it, I couldn't tell. They really did a good job covering it up. But this ear just has a little tiny chip on it that they colored in, I guess, or painted in. But he is Sylvester Cat, and he's a little pitcher, and you could use him for milk or syrup, and it comes out of his mouth. But other than that, there's no other things wrong with him. So this was originally $23 when they bought it. So it's only $8 for the creamer for Sylvester. And I just thought he was kind of cute. Again, a little creamer for when your grandkids come over, or your kids come over, if they're younger, for you to have for them. So I just thought he was kind of cute. And he's not been used, so I don't know how he got chipped because that sticker is still on there. But anyway, that's Sylvester. If you're interested in him, he's a pretty nice size too. Pretty good size. Sylvester's going over there.
I wonder if he was from the Warner Brothers store. I used to love that store when they had it back then.
It has on the bottom Six Flags.
Six Flags? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Six Flags store. I didn't know Six Flags had Sylvester in it, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Well, didn't you ever go to Six Flags Great America? Oh, that's why. They had
yeah.
an amusement park that was all Looney Tunes.
Oh, yeah. My mother started taking my kids to Disney World every other year, and then she finally let us, me and my sister, come one time. So she only wanted the kids. She didn't want anything to do with us. She was just like, "Yeah, you guys can stay home. We're taking the kids." All right, the next one is a puzzle, and I have two of these. They're going to be $6 each. They're for 3-year-old and up, and they're really neat. They're not open. They're brand new. It's like a lion head, but it's got super cool colors on it, and it doesn't show me how big the pieces are. Usually it does that, but it says it's for their logical thinking, eye and hand-eye coordination, safety material, soft color system. I don't know what soft color system means, except maybe it's just pleasing to the eye. I don't know. But I have two of these, so if anybody's interested in them as a gift, they are sealed, they're brand new. But I thought that the mask was kind of neat, especially if you have like a little boy in your family and they like wild animals and that might be something. While they're over for the holidays, you put that out on the table. There's only, what did it say, 54 pieces to it. So it's not a huge take hours and days puzzle like my mother-in-law does. It's a very simple puzzle, and so it's something that you could do at the table while they're waiting to eat, or for dessert time, or something. Just something to have to do. Yeah, I wish we could all go to Disneyland too. Well, Billy and I went when we were. That's where we got married. I don't know if I ever told that story.
Wow. Do you have
So
pictures?
yeah, I'll give a picture of us. We were supposed to go to Puerto Rico to get married, but it was right around 9/11, and we couldn't get passports like quick enough. They were taking too long,
Oh.
and so we last minute we decided. I said, let me just find out about Disney World. I know they do like little packages. It was great. They were great to us. It was last minute. They gave us transportation down to City Hall in a limo. They
Wow.
the whole thing ended up costing $2,500, and that included pictures and a meal for him and I in the afternoon after the ceremony, and then and we could have whatever we want as our meal for that. They decorated the plates to say Mr. and Mrs. Ridgway in chocolate and had strawberries
Oh.
on it. And then the cake was just a 2-tier cake. I mean, it was like this big, but it was only me and Billy. We didn't take anybody with us. Again, what goes around comes around. So no kids, none of them came with us. It was just him and me. And then they gave us the limousine for 4 hours after dinner to be taken to any park, like a VIP service kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect. It was great. They were great to us.
I know. One day when Chrissy and I have enough money, we should do like a fun get together somewhere
Yeah.
where we would love to meet all you guys.
Okay. I'm going to do one more and then I'm done. This is Tanala like, but it doesn't say Tanala and it's not signed. It's a bell.
Whoa.
So the little clapper is a clay ball, and then they painted the inside black, which I thought was kind of interesting. I've not seen that. And you could put it outside because it is pottery. So you could hang it outside if you wanted to. And it's not terribly big. And it's got a little bird here. And then just some flowers. I guess they're flowers around the side. But I like the top of the bell. Look at the handle on it. It looks like a rope. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute. And it's blue. And then again, the inside is black. And this is a matte finish. And the bottom of the bell is also a matte finish all the way around the sides. And those are not chips. They're just like indents in the pottery when they're making it kind of thing. But it's in great shape. Blue bell. And that's, ooh, And that's my 3.
How long you been married, Chrissy?
I know he's watching, so I think 17 years.
Good morning,
I'm
Yippee.
pretty sure it's. I'm surprised he hasn't chimed right in.
Well, he's
maybe
probably
he's
working, isn't he?
Well, he's working, but he usually watches when he goes to work. But hi, Yippee.
Hi, Yippee.
I think it's 17. I'm going to go with that number.
17, but you guys probably been together even longer than that, right?
No, we were both married before.
No, like you dated before you got married.
That's probably 2 years, maybe. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to do the recipe on the next round, Caroline.
All right, sounds good. Okay, next item I have is a Winnie the Pooh. This is a Disney exclusive for Target. I got many years ago when I really loved Winnie the Pooh when I was growing up because I love watching their cartoons. It's in excellent condition. It even has its original tag. There's a little holder. It's a mint green stocking. It's really soft. It's
I
only
like
10
the color mint green. I wish that would become more of a popular color. I really like it.
It isn't?
I don't know. I don't see a lot of stuff in mint green.
I'm surprised during the holiday. Well, you usually see like emerald green during the holidays. Not really mint green. Mint green, I think you see with more baby stuff.
Well, my son's bedroom, I painted it mint green. Yeah.
Did you?
Because I didn't know if we were having a girl or a boy, so I wanted to go with something that could be with both,
Gotcha. Like neutral?
Neutral.
Okay. Next item I have. This is a hand-blown ornament. And I say peacock ornament because the colors on here, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's actually a peacock iridescent color.
That's pretty.
It's handmade from Poland. So I won't, the hanger that's on here, I'm going to take it off if I ship this. And just remember, any glass that we do ship out from us, make sure you guys wait 24 hours before you open it, so the glass doesn't break. Because we're a hot climate, and if we're shipping it to a colder climate, anything that glass that we send to you guys, just make sure you wait 24 hours. Just wait one day before opening the package so the item doesn't break.
Cindy would like that, please. Starting bid is $8, so Cindy is in for $8.
Oh, that's okay. I could just send it to Cindy.
Okay.
We're done.
Congratulations, Yippee.
Oh,
that's a long time.
What?
40.
What did I miss?
Yippie's anniversary this year will be 42.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Yippee.
Wow. You don't hear about that anymore, Marcy. You don't hear people staying together that much anymore. You just don't. It's kind of sad.
I think their stresses that people have nowadays is so different from what we had,
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Next item I have is a little snowman trinket holder. He kind of looks like a Packer because he has Packer colors, but it's red, green, yellow. Little cardinal. Little snowman for the hand. And it's only $5.
Oh, girl. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad, Squirrel. Thank you. Long time coming, but you got him finally.
Hello and welcome.
That would be cute for a Packers person.
I know, right?
And you know what? It's big enough, Caroline. You could put a gift card in it, right?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty big.
Yeah, you could put a gift card in there.
Oh, I'm surprised Gigi and Barb aren't here.
I know.
Did they miss the time change?
Maybe. I don't know. I sadly I did not advertise because I was just a little hung up this week, but
No,
Oh,
that's how we all get during the holiday. Hello, squirrel. Hello, Kraken.
Hi, Kraken. Okay, there's my ticker. So the next item I have is going to be dolphins. So this is going to be $14. It is made by SPI in San Francisco. And they're, I don't know why I left that on there. There's like a little ribbon on it. Put that off. We don't need that. So it's dolphins. They're bronze. And they're real pretty. They're on a little marble stand. And they're $14. And I forget who the San Pacific International is what SPI stands for. And just a real sweet if you have somebody who likes dolphins. It just, when I hear the word dolphin, it just makes me laugh, but I can't tell you why. But if my daughter's out there, she'll know. But anyway, it's not really heavy. It's about a pound, I'm going to say. And the tallest point is 7 inches. So it's 7 inches tall. And again, it's the bronze color. And then on the bottom is, you can see the brass.
Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's really well done. And it looks like they're swimming with this piece of coral around them. So it'd be a nice anniversary gift if somebody likes dolphins, because it looks to me like it's a pair, like they're a pair. And even the detail on their eyes and their face is really well done. I just think they're really cute. So that is going to be $14 if you're interested in the dolphins. Oh, the next thing is kind of big, but so keep that in mind because it is big. But it's a Campbell soup. I went to a lady's house, and she must have been a collector of Campbell soup stuff. So I got a couple things, but this one does have an issue. So let me tell you about the issue. So it's a cookie jar, and it's a Campbell soup can. It's ceramic though; it is not metal. So it's Campbell soup, but you can see there's some wear here on the bottom on the paint. I mean, clearly, if she really used it for a cookie jar, this would be really easy to touch up with one of those markers, those silver markers. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but there's no chips in the top. It's big though. It's not heavy though, but I want you to see the lid. This is what kills me about this. Ready? This is the lid.
Oh, how funny.
It's ceramic. So I guess you pick it up by that. And there's a little bit of paint loss on the silver lid too, right here. But I don't see any chips on this either. So I'm really surprised at the good shape it's in. It's only going to be $15 because it's going to be a big box. I'm not going to lie. But if you like Campbell soup or you have that kind of a kitchen look to it, I just think even if you don't put cookies in it, you just put it up on top of your countertop. It's really cool display. I really think it is. The lid just gets me. I just love the lid with the can opener on it.
That is too fun.
It's made by Gibson, marketed by Gibson. So, and the inside is really clean too. You see it? So that's the cookie jar. If you're interested, the word is cookie. Just keep in mind there is a little bit of paint flaked off on the bottom especially, and a little on the top, but it really would be very easy to fix that. It's big. I know. I'm kind of finding that I like this silly thing. Because, I'm always telling you guys, have cans of Campbell soup in your closet for making like sauces and gravies. I'm always telling you guys that. So.
Oh, Chrissy, you know how you said you like Chef Boyardee?
Yeah.
They make ready-made meals now by Chef Boyardee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in the frozen section.
Frozen section?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Holy cow.
Yeah,
They just
there. I forgot to show you the other day. I saw it at Walmart, I think
I'll have
it
to go
was.
look. Okay, was that 2? I don't remember. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
2.
okay. You
Yeah.
can show another thing. I gotta drop your channel in the chat anyways.
Okay. Would you drop, if you can, Miss Pamela and Mike and Mark too?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do
Oh,
this plate.
after that plate though, make sure you said you
Oh,
were gonna do the whatchamacallit.
okay,
What
yes.
you said.
All right, get ready. I'm gonna show this plate and then we're gonna do the first recipe round that we have. So this is a transfer. It's not hand painted. And it's from, oh my gosh, Christine. I can't read it. Oh, it's from Germany. So it's marked Germany. It's an older plate. It's just a decorative plate with some roses and grapes on it. But the colors are very pastel, very pretty. It's got a nice little decoration to it. It's kind of got a little relief around the outside. There's no chips that I could see or feel that I could see. And so it would be very easy to, I would probably hang it this way. I'm thinking it's supposed to be hung this way, but there's nothing on the back. So I guess you could put it on a stand. I love these. I just think they're so pretty. And especially if you have like a cottage theme in your house, these go so well in there. They really do. I just thought it was a very pretty plate. So the plate is $7. If you're interested, just write the word plate and let me know. All right. So let me make sure that I did miss anybody. All right. So we're going to do our first recipe exchange. So I'm going to kick it off. So let me get rid of my banners here and my ticker. Okay. So I make, this is a dip that I make. And basically it's like 4 ingredients. That's about it. Very simple to make. Shrimp cocktail. Everybody loves shrimp cocktail, but it's kind of a little bit expensive. So I'm going to show you the recipe. So this is how we're going to do the exchange. Where's my recipe? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So it's called shrimp dip cocktail. Shrimp cocktail dip, however you want. So a little bit of salt and pepper, a package of regular cream cheese, a package of cream cheese with chive. Usually I get the whipped one, a little bit of lemon zest, and then 2 cans of broken or tiny shrimp that's been drained off. And then I get some freshly chopped parsley. So you put all the ingredients except the parsley all together in a like a food, like, cream it all together. When you are done with that, you arrange it in a circle on a plate and you make a little well in the inside of it about this deep. You take the parsley and tap it on the side so it looks real pretty. It's green on the outside. And in the well, you fill it with cocktail sauce. And you serve it with crackers and just a little knife to spread. So basically, you're taking a little bit of the shrimp cocktail dip, a little bit of the cocktail sauce, put it on a cracker, and it's delicious. And it's so easy to do. Now, you can spruce it up if you wanted it to be a little spicy. You could do whatever you wanted. If you wanted it to be spicy, instead of just parsley on the outside or on the top, you could take a jalapeno pepper and freeze it. Let it be frozen, and then grate it over the top, which would really be kind of neat if you like just a little bit of spice to it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take this recipe and put it in the community page. Give me a little time to figure it out. And then you can either take this recipe and rewrite it on your own card, or you can take a screenshot of it, whatever you'd like to do. So that's me sharing the first recipe for the recipe roundup. if anybody is interested in participating. If you're just coming in, we're going to do a recipe roundup from now till January. And basically what it's going to be is we're going to talk about recipes that you guys send in to us, and then we'll put them in the community page on Caroline's channel and my channel. And then you can go in and take it, use it, whatever you want to do. And this dip that I'm giving you today keeps very well. So you don't have to put unless you're having a party, if it's just you and you just want like a little appetizer, you just take a little bit out of the thing, but this will stay in your refrigerator for a couple days really well. So it's up to however you want to display it or try it. So that's our first recipe for the recipe roundup. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And that you can put that in your dip section or appetizer section of your recipe box.
All right. Thank you, Chrissy.
You're welcome.
I might have to mute myself a little bit because storms are coming over here.
Funny,
so I don't
Caroline,
know how long.
There's a storm here too. That's the weirdest thing. We never get. They just had a tornado warning for Flagstaff.
Well, they had a tornado in Oklahoma by us. So I think that's why we're getting storms today, which I thought was weird because I thought it wasn't going to start till next week.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just to let you guys know. Okay. So here is it's a wannabe Frankoma trinket dish. But this one is a handmade one, vintage one. And it's a little like a holly bell. I didn't know what to call it, if it was a trinket dish or whatever. But it's like a cookie dish. It's made by EKE, whoever that is. So they must have painted this in like a ceramics class. Have you guys ever been to those paint your own pottery places? But I don't know, because this is actually painted very well. I think it was dipped.
Oh,
because it's so perfect how they dipped it and painted it. So
that's a perfect size again for a cookie dish to give to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Christy. Welcome.
Or like a soap dish or something like that. Good morning, Chrissy.
Caroline, what's the back of it? Is it to have a mold number?
No, it just says the person who painted it. EKE.
Oh.
But you can see, you can see that they in the kiln, they usually put the little pottery triangles to hold it up.
Yeah.
So it's done very well. It's handmade, so it's pretty original. I mean, it might be made from a mold, but the glaze on it is excellent. There's no chips or cracks or anything. So it's just $9 if anyone. Holland mold. Yeah, Kraken, that's right. Kraken's my expertise.
She does a lot of repurposing of ceramics, and they come out really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys ever want to learn about like jewelry or like different things about vintage stuff, check out Kraken's channel. And we do have a surprise coming up in December that I'll let you guys know soon. All right. What else did I have? Okay, the next thing I have is these are some pens that I had that I forgot to show. These are $8 choice. There's a turquoise blue flower. There is a Minnie Mouse one with a purple snowflake. There is an eyeball one. And these are all pens. And this one's just a purple snowflake. And that's how the snowflake looks. So it's a purple one. If I do have some more of these purple snowflake balls, if you want me to make into necklaces, I probably can do a purple themed one. So just let me know. There are my pens. How many more do you have, Chrissy?
This will be my last round.
Okay. Then this is my last one. So I have that snowball. This snowball bead I have more of. They're snowflakes, I mean. So it's purple with snowflakes on it. And I can make that into a necklace because I have a couple more of those beads, but I just haven't had time to make them. But this is my snowman necklace, if anyone's interested. I put little glitter red gumdrops on there. And then little light bulbs and my little snowman dude.
Caroline, Yippee would like the eyeball, please.
You like the eyeball. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? All right,
and Gloria would like the turquoise blue flower.
Okay, Gloria, you get that one. Thank you. And okay. All right. And usually anything I handcraft, it's just one and done. I don't copy the design, just to let you guys know. All right, that is it for me. And then after this, we will do the... You're not strange. I think we all are a little strange inside.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, this next one is, it could be for Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever you like. It's a gravy bowl. I did show this last week. Now it does have two little chips on the bottom, right here and right here. I know it's kind of hard for you to see that, but when you have it this way, you don't see them. So you will only see them. And it's turkey. And he's got, this is when I saw the platter that Simone had, I thought about this, so I went and pulled it out. So it's a pretty big gravy bowl. I mean, it's made in Portugal, and it's microwave and dishwasher safe, and it's nice and clean inside. It's in really good shape. So this is the turkey gravy. If anybody is interested, it's $8, and the word for that is turkey. Ow. Okay, the next one, this is a little bit, I don't know what caught my eye about this book, except it is a very vintage book. It's called Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree. And it's just a really cute little book, but this book is 61 years old. And I know that because it was from 1963, and that's when I was born. So again, really pretty graphics. The pages are in really decent shape. And it was written for Pup. I don't know who that is, but Pup had a story written for him. And talks about the Christmas tree that gets to the house, and it's a little too big, and so they decide to trim it and what they do with it. With the cat sitting there looking at the tree. So I just thought it was kind of neat looking Christmas tree and a little cute story that you could read to one of your grandkids. But if you didn't, it'd be really cute opened up for like a display at Christmas time. If you do that, like I have a display table that I put stuff in. And because I collect Christmas trees for my displays, this would be a really cute little background to it. You could do it this way. But it is from 1963, and it was a Weekly Reader children's book club. Remember Weekly Reader? So it's
is Weekly Reader like highlights?
It was kind of like that, yeah. This is McGraw-Hill, and 1963 by Robert Barry. The date is up there. I just think it's a kind of neat book for display. It's only $5. Even the binding is kind of in pretty good shape, and it's got like a textury feel to it. I don't know if that's a word, but it's like it's got texture to it. So anyway, this is $5 if you're interested in that. And then the last thing I'm going to show, I showed last time, but if you weren't here last week, these are really cute. It's a pair of them, And they are Homeco. Homeco, put it in your home. So there's the Homeco sticker on the bottom, and it's a pair of seals. Homeco, put them in your home. And they're just little seals. So if you're somebody who does like figurines, or you do like an Arctic kind of thing with penguins and stuff, these would be a cute little addition to that. It's $7 for the pair. And there's no issues that I could see on them. They're really in good shape. I think Homeco, people don't give Homeco credit, but I think they really did some nice stuff.
Oh, I love Homeco.
You know, and it's like that bisque feel to it. And look at their eyes, how well painted their faces are. They just have like depth to them, you know. And those are the little seals. And that's everything for me.
Okay. All right. And then after this, you want to do recap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will do my recap. Let me just pull up my ticker real quick. Oops. If you guys see anything in the background, let me know. Oh, no problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I had the little vintage bell corsage. Okay, I had that one. I had the French fry dude. French fry from McDonald's, 1989. I had the pumpkin pens, if you guys are interested in any of those. They're stylish. There's orange, yellow, green, silver. I'm running low on these pens because I actually don't have any more. And after I sell out on my pens, I think I'm done. I don't think I'll sell them
Caroline,
anymore.
Simone would like B, and Shanika would like if you could show the doggy keychain.
Oh, the poodle. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so did you start?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank you. Here's the poodle keychain. It's brand new. I've never used it. If you're like this, Shanika, it's just $5. The eyeballs are black gemstones and the nose is red. And I think I may have one more of these guys. I'm not sure. I might make them into a necklace too. So that's the little keychain. He's brand new. So $5 if you want the doggy.
Yes, Christy, we both use Pirate Ship. I invoice Tuesday and Wednesdays unless you ask for an open box. Caroline, when are you invoicing again this week?
Well, I think everyone I have is having an open box. So I won't be invoicing unless you need it right away, because Chrissy and I won't do a sale until the 17th again. We're taking
and
next
then
week.
Shanika said, yes, please.
Okay,
I think to the poodle.
So Shanika
and then Cindy said, can she see the gingerbread pen?
Oh, gingerbread. Oh, what did I do with it? The gingerbread pen, dude, where did I put him? I don't think I have him over here. He's in my stash. The gingerbread pen or pendant?
It says, is that a gingerbread pen I see?
Oh, gotcha. Yes. This is the pen. So the gingerbread guy is brown, and then the pen base is purple. Like a dark lavender purple. Sorry, my lighting is not that great. One of my lights broke. So
and then Shanika says she'd like an open box.
Okay.
That's cute.
Yeah, if you don't like this as a pen, I can make this into a pendant.
And Cindy would like the gingerbread man. Please.
Okay, Cindy wants this pen.
Thank you, Cindy.
Okay. Okay, let me put that in Cindy. And I'll have to email you a picture of the necklace. Okay. And then you said Simone wanted the fry dude?
No, Simone wanted the open box and she wanted B. What, I don't know what B was. Was that the fried dude?
Yeah, okay. So this goes to Simone. The fry. Open box. Will do.
That's so cute.
Okay.
And Christy, if you fill out the job form that's pinned to the top, we can turn you blue. And that just lets us know that you're registered with us. And you don't have to buy anything today. You can just register if you'd like to. And then if you see anything or you rewatch either Caroline's videos or my videos, you can reach out to us. And if we still have that item available, we can get it to you.
Here's the stocking holder if anyone's interested, $7. And then I had the Santa bench, the little elf bench. Oops. Looks like that.
So then let me turn you blue.
Oh, she filled it out? Let me double check.
Okay. Took me a minute to get in here anyway.
Yep, I got her. Thank you.
All right, we're going to smurf you, Christy. Here it comes. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry. It's not going to hurt you. Don't worry.
Okay. Winnie the Pooh stocking. And some of my heavier items, if you guys want to check us out, Christy and I both have an eBay account. The shipping is a little better sometimes on eBay for us. So if you guys are interested in getting anything from us too, our heavier items, I think is a better shipping price on eBay. But we do pirate ship. And we do open box because sometimes your items are so small, they're just better off shipping it all at once. Okay. And then I have the leaf trinket tray. And then these are the purple. These are the purple pens I have left. There's a Mickey one. There you go. There's a Mickey one with a pink head, purple ball, snowflake. There's a flower one, metallic, and then there's a purple one. And those are my pens. And then the last one I have is a snowman necklace. That one's $10. This one took me a long time for some reason. I think because of the light bulbs. All right. That is all I have. Back to Chrissy.
All right. So the way I do my recap is I'm going to put the ticker up here. If you see a word in there that interests you, that you would like to re-see in case you were not here earlier in the show, just put that word and write C ornaments, and I will pull those out for a recap. And Simone would like Q, Caroline.
Yep, I got it. I was just typing it in.
Let's see. So I have left seal, Willoughby, flowers, twink, cranberry. I didn't show that one. It's a glass thing. I lost count. I didn't show the pepper one either. Go back, she says. Go back to where? Where I came from? That's a far place, Marcy. It'd be hard for me to go back. So seal, Willoughby, flowers, twink, cranberry, clown, plate, dolphin, clear. I didn't show that either. I always bring extra stuff. Pepper, lot. I didn't show that one. Puzzles, Department 56, which is F&F, and home, ornaments, cookie, crayon, Sylvester, England, bell, chicken. Thank you, Marcy. See the dolphin. Okay, where is it? Here. The dolphin is bronze. Oh, the dolphin is bronze, and it's by SPI, which is a California company, and it's on a marble base. SPI is the company, and it's two dolphins, and they're swimming around this piece of coral. And the top is like the black bronze, and then the bottom of this dolphin, you can see the brass showing through. So that is the dolphin one that I showed, and that one is $14 if you're interested in that. Anybody else need to see anything else? And then that's my that would be my recap, unless you ask to see something else. See, thanks. Well, I'm glad you guys. Oh, the cranberry. Okay, let me go to that one. I didn't get to show this one. I was trying to. It's a cranberry piece of glass. It's $9. It's made by the Kawana company. That's the original tag. Now the tag is a little beat up, but this is the cranberry. It's got a clear base. You can see it from the side, and an applied handle, and it's not terribly big. It is 5 inches tall. So 5 inches tall. It's got the cranberry color, original tag, no chips or cracks. It's really pretty. It's a pretty little creamer. And let's see, anybody else want to see anything else? All right, we're good. I think we're good. And Caroline, did you get G, the Santa bench?
Yep.
Simone? Okay.
Yeah, I have all 3 items for Simone. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, then that wraps this show up. So thank you all for coming in and seeing us and just hanging out with us on a Sunday morning. I know sometimes Sundays are your last hurrah day before you get back to work. So we do appreciate that you come in and visit with us. Keep your eye out in the community page. Give me a little time to figure out. And keep in mind our recipe roundup. We'd love for you to share your recipes. You can send it to either myself or Yunstargirl's email. And anything, even like Caroline was saying, if you do something special when you have people over for parties or anything like that can help us get through the holidays or make it easier for us to get through the holidays, because Lord knows they're upon us right now.
Yes, they are.
I just found out something last night that I'm like, oh man, I got to get myself prepared. So again, next week we will not have a show, but you're always welcome to rewatch the shows that we have, even previous ones. And if an item show that you're interested in has not been sold, reach out to us and we might still have that item available. Remember, Caroline has an eBay store. I also have an eBay store. I believe it's in my description. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Anything else, Caroline?
No, just make sure you guys keep an eye out. Chrissy and I will try to post everywhere we can for the recipe roundup. You guys can more than welcome to send that information to us, and it could just be something simple. Even if it's not your own recipe, it's okay. Let me just hide that. You saw that, right, Chrissy?
I just saw that. Okay. Christy, you got it. And you said open box. You got it.
So make sure you guys send this to us. You can even send us the picture or the recipe over on Instagram too, because we both have Instagram account if you want to reach out to us. So we just keep in mind, Chrissy and I, like she said, we are taking next Sunday off, but we'll be back on the 17th, and then starting I believe soon with Maria, California Sister, on Saturday. She will also be doing clearance sale with me, so keep an eye out for that. That'll usually be on Maria's channel for the clearance sale for the holiday. It'll be on Saturdays. We'll let you know more about that. So check out our community page. Hopefully you guys know how to get to there. Oh, it's not called community page anymore. It's called the post.
Oh.
The post. So
right.
Make sure you guys go to that, and I'll show you. Hang on, let me show you real quick. I'll probably actually show you on Shanika's channel. So if you guys go over to, here's Shanika. Here's lovely Shanika. So if you go over to where it says post at the top, this is where you could post information about yourself. So that's where we will post information. We'll post it on our channel, but this is just Shanika's, just for fun. You can see her art.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool stuff.
So make sure you guys check us out on the post. We'll let you guys know what's going on, and we hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys all for joining us on Sunday. Stay safe, stay fun, and we hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we will see you guys soon. Leave a comment below. Thank you. Bye.